It's your man, Abuamerican, on the road as always. Road to Doha. You know why? Because you live on the streets because there's so much damn traffic in the city. All right, check it out. Sensitive topic here. Vaccinations. Now, I'm not popular on this particular topic because I'm an anti-vaxxer. That's right. Abuamerican's an anti-vaxxer. Oh my God. Now that doesn't mean I go out and slap babies and kick grandmothers. You know, not a bad guy. I just have a particularly unpopular opinion on this topic of vaccinations. Okay? Now, just like the pro side, my opinions are quite strong. You know, that's fair enough. It's allowed. You know, that's the way our society works. You know, in America. To each his own. You can have an opinion, I can have an opinion. And that's not a problem. Now, it becomes a problem when we think it's okay to enforce our opinions and our ideologies upon others, because that's not the structure nor the fabric of American society. Now, of course, being a Muslim, we do have some different ideologies in that particular regards, but I'm speaking as an American to Americans and people who want to understand things about Americans, okay? So, right now, I'm speaking on that particular regard and that particular mentality. You want to vaccinate your kids or you yourself, you go ahead and do that. You don't want to? Hey, you go ahead and do that, all right? My opinion, I'm an anti-vaxxer. Now, no matter how you stand on this particular debate and topic, if you're on the pro side, if you're on the anti side, I don't care how strongly you feel. If you're a doctor, you're a whatever, if you're a person in a position of authority, under no circumstances is it acceptable to take away parental consent and just vaccinate someone's child without permission. Man, what the hell is wrong with you? Now, imagine this. I don't care if you're a pro-vaxxer or not. Okay, you pro-vaccination. Just imagine this, though. You send your kid to school, then he comes back and is like, hey, they gave me an injection, Dad. Now, how cool is that? Oh, really? Great, son. Yeah, they probably vaccinated you. Yeah, okay, maybe they did vaccinate you. Is that cool, though? That you as a parent you were not informed nor asked for consent to poke your child with a needle filled with some liquid unknown to you until after the fact. Now, I don't care if you're pro-vaccination or not. Under no circumstances is that cool. And I don't find that acceptable whatsoever. And that's what happened to a friend of mine. He sent his son to school, or one of his children. I don't know if it was his son or his daughter. I think he said his son. And, turns out they just vaccinated his child. No parental consent, no forms, no asking, no calls, nothing. It's like he came home and it was just like, I've been stabbed with a needle. Now look here. I've been on some online debates with some pretty vociferous and pernicious people and individuals with quite powerful and strong opinions on this topic. I should take you out and castrate you if you don't get vaccinated. The CDC says, and the World Health Organization, okay, whatever. You know what, you want to try and enforce your way, that's why I got an M44. I'll bust a kneecap. Pow! Don't come over talking about you going to castrate anybody just because I don't want to get a vaccination. First and foremost, if you vaccinate my child, alhamdulillah, this is a nice brother, and he's real cool, but if you vaccinate my child without my permission, yeah, I'm going to show up, I'm going to put some of this jujitsu on you, and when you wake up, you're going to find yourself tied up, and I'm going to be poking you with something. It's not going to be a needle. It's going to be much larger than a needle. It's a promise. So don't take it upon yourself to do things with other people's children or another person's body without consent. What if you do something without permission to a woman? That's called rape. Or molestation if it's a child. You do not have permission to mess with another human being's body without the permission. Unless you're in some third world degenerate country where they're like torturing cats. Then okay, fine. Fair enough. But you do not have that right to take away parental consent. Okay? I don't care how pro you are. That's just crap, man. What's wrong with you people? You know, if you read some of the opinions, man, these people are like vaccination Nazis, man. And that's probably what he ran into, some sort of vaccination Nazi. No, we should vaccinate them. Come to their house with the police and machine guns. And if they don't get vaccinated, shoot them in it. I've actually read opinions and statements like that. You know, people, they talk about us anti-vaxxers as being like ignorant. I tell you what, you listen to some of that stuff or you read some of that stuff that these people say, oh my God, just like vaccination Nazism. I don't know what you want to call it. Vaccination fascism. Whatever. People. Freaking really? Seriously? As my daughter would say, seriously? Don't be taking things into your own hand that you have no right nor business doing. And again, I say it, alhamdulillah, this is a nice guy. You know, all praises due to Allah. This is a nice guy, and he's probably going to let it slide because he's a nice guy. And, you know, it's probably nothing poisonous, overly poisonous, that they've injected into his child. But it's still unacceptable. Come on, people. Damn. What's wrong with y'all? I'm going to get out of this before I, start really ranting. Man, it's Abuamerican, man, signing out.